Hey guys, welcome back. It's Triple L with Deb, and I'm just getting in, and I want you guys to come and join me. And let's go ahead and get these fixings together. What we've got for you today is something you can use for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We've implemented before some ideas that you can use for snack or lunch, or dinner or lunch, however you want to do it, okay? But today, guys, we've got something you can use 3 ways. It's something for the kids now while they're home, while they got studied. Cost cutters save a lot just for you guys. Come on, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, and here we are. So I just went ahead and took everything out. Usually, if I'm by my head myself, I just either take it out, put it back in, take it out, put it back in. But this is for you guys when we just got home. So what we're going to make, we've got orange juice. We're going to use about 3 or 4 tablespoons. We're going to use a half a cup of sugar, okay? We've got our cinnamon here, a half a teaspoon. We've got 1 orange. Okay, we're gonna zest the orange, and we're gonna use about 1.5 teaspoons. And we've got 2 things of canned biscuits, guys. So if you don't know, yes, if you've already guessed it, we're making orange biscuits, guys. Yes, orange biscuits. And we're gonna zest up the orange, okay? So let's go ahead and get that started. Oh, before we get started, what I want you guys to do is go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees now. Because this little procedure is so short, you won't have enough time for it to get preheated. So go ahead and do that now, guys. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And it'll be in there for 25 minutes. If you have a 9-inch round pan, that'll be great. I put a little parchment paper in mine. If you just want to lightly grease it, that'll be perfect, okay? So go ahead and get your pan greased, a 9-inch pan. If it don't hold all of them, you can put the rest of them in a pan to the side or something. But we want them all munched up together so it can be nice and fluffy looking all together, okay? So let's go ahead and get this orange zest out, okay? Guys, I have a navel orange. And the reason why I got navel orange because it has the thicker skin on it. And it's easier to zest. You want to zest until you see the little part, the white part there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle it on when I finish with the little mixture here, guys. And I don't like to dip the biscuits in here. I'm going to put them in the orange juice first. And then I'm going to sprinkle it on. Now, we used to just dip it in there, but it's running everywhere. And you run all the mixture real fast when you do that, too. So it's best to just sprinkle it on there. That way you have enough mixture, for all 10 of the biscuits. Okay? And let's just go ahead and get your half a teaspoon of your cinnamon. I have the little measuring spoons over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it coming out the side? Am I looking at it wrong? It seems like, do we have a crack in it or something? Girl, I am pointed this way, but it's coming out another way. All right. It's going to be probably a little bit more cinnamon than what we usually have. But it's okay. We like cinnamon, too. Let's go ahead and get 1.5 teaspoons of the zest lemon. The zest orange. I keep saying lemon. It smells good too. Just go ahead and dump that over there. Okay. And I'm just going to stir it together, mix it together. I'm just going to mix it together. If you want to use a little small whisk, you can do that. If you want to use the food processor, that's fine. But I won't use the food processor if I was doing a lot more of the mixture. But, I don't want to waste any of it. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine too. I usually just mix it in the bowl. I've got this stirred up, so I'm just going to put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of my orange juice here. 1, 2. Remember, we're going to dip our biscuits inside the orange juice. Already removed our biscuits, and they're just the canned biscuits, guys. And we're just going to drip them down in here. And this is probably, guys, this is probably the part that takes the longest to do, is trying to drench them down inside the juice. And you know what else we can probably do, guys? Just go ahead and like get a bigger bowl. But remember, we don't have much juice, and just sit them down in here. So I can do one or two at a time, sit them in there. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these in here. Okay. After I get a couple of them done, then I'm going to sprinkle some of the cinnamon on it, okay? Okay, I'm just sprinkling now, guys. And we're almost finished, guys. We just have the last two. See how they're going to stay together, too? And I don't want to flatten them out, so I'm just, like, moving them around with my hands. Because I've had them before where I flatten them out, and they like little, you know, little flat cakes. So then after that, we just start just, you know, turning them around in the juice with our hands, just rolling them back and forth. And guys, you know what else you can do too? With the guys, just if they're starting to do their homework, everybody can just be sitting at the table. You can be doing this while you're just conversating. This is not that hard to do. This is pretty easy. All right, go ahead and put these two in. All right, I'm gonna dry my hands off so I can put the mix on there. Now, when we put the mix on these last two, guys, we're just going to rub the other ones in a little bit, and then we're going to flip them over. We're going to flip them over, and we're going to put the mix on the other side as well, okay? If you really feel like you need to make more mix, go ahead and do so. All right, I'm going to rub them in just a little bit. And remember, don't try to get too much down there because this is like that caramelized sugar. Guys, this is the leftover orange juice that we had. And I'm just going to hit them with the biscuits. And these are the biscuits ones we just turned over. All right, guys, and when you're finished with this, you can go ahead and pop them in the oven. And there is some orange zest over there, guys. If you want to use that, if you really like the orange, please, by all means, use the rest of it too. All right, in the oven, 350 degrees. I hope you guys already got yours preheated. And it's going to be for 25 minutes. All right, and we'll see you back then. All right, there you go, guys. 25 minutes and we're back. Oh, God, they got a little crunch on top of them. Oh, they smell delicious. Oh, yes, they do. And, guys, you know what it is? It's just like orange marmalade. Yes, the orange biscuits are just like orange marmalade. I'm going to go ahead and take these out, guys. And I'm going to meet you back over there, okay? Okay, guys, and there you have it. You've got the orange biscuits. Boom. And you just got home, guys. I know you're tired. I'm glad to get it on my shoes, too. So, and remember, you can even have a breakfast at dinner time. Give them something that they like. And you always can sit around, enjoy good conversations. And remember, nobody wants to talk until everybody talks. So it's going to be in and in, but it's beautiful. Enjoy it, embrace it. Love the biscuits, guys. And I love you guys too. Until next time, go ahead, leave us a comment. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe, and we'll be back at you. Much love. Triple L with Dale. Until next time, it's all about love, life, and living.